Okay, so this is great. I just got this recipe from a friend of mine. It's a cauliflower crust that you can make at home with 3 ingredients. Are you ready? Combine your shredded 2 cups of cauliflower, 2 cups of organic mozzarella cheese, and
This
2
cheese
eggs.
is from Whole Foods. This is not an ad, but I like to tell people where I get things, because when I'm watching a video and they don't say where they got things from, it's not that it's hard, it's just, you know, you just have more steps that you have to take. So here we go. Now, the doctor said you do not have to use organic mozzarella, but if you're on a strict diet, you'll probably want to do this. The eggs I use is Vital Farms. Love this brand. The doctor did say if you can, use pasture-raised eggs. There we go. You're going to shred with just a good old shredder here. You don't need a food processor. 2 cups to make this large pizza. And then you're gonna use parchment paper, if you have it. You're going to naturally want to reduce the moisture. Don't do that. Leave it as is. So it may not look like it's coming together, but it will once you bake it. The baking process is 450 for 15 minutes, then pull it out, let it rest. Then you're gonna add all of your ingredients. I would recommend a sugar-free spaghetti sauce or pizza sauce. The spaghetti sauce I like to use in place of pizza sauce is this brand here. It's a great brand. Here's why. It has no sugar. I think we got this at Costco, but you can get this brand pretty much anywhere spaghetti sauce is sold. So I'm gonna shred this cauliflower inside the bowl, which will help somewhat prevent too much of a mess. So this is 2 cups of cauliflower, and now I'm gonna put it in this mixing bowl. Okay, so there we go. There you have that. And then I'm gonna add my mozzarella cheese, 2 cups. And then we'll do our 2 eggs. Okay, and then just use a fork. And you're going to it is also going to be a natural tendency to want to season your crust. But from what they said, do not add any salt to this before you bake it, okay? So it's at the consistency that I believe is perfect. It's moist. See that? Look at that. Okay, so here's my cookie sheet. Now, a lot of them do the round pan, but I don't have one. So I'm laying my parchment paper on my cookie sheet. It's a 9x13 baking pan. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just roll this onto the pan, just like so. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I am just gonna start from the middle and then spread it out, just like so. And I'm probably gonna make it more into a rectangle versus a round, and then just cut square slices once the pizza is done. And so you'll know the consistency. See how that falls apart right here? You just push it all together, just like so. Okay? And some people like it thin. So I am going to make it as thin as possible. What we're gonna end up doing is I'm gonna do like a half and half. Now here's what's awesome, is this, you cannot gain weight on this. Unless of course your body just can't do cauliflower or cheese or whatever. So that's something you might wanna check with your doctor. And so now I'm gonna stick this in the oven. Remember, my oven has been preheating 450, and it'll be for 15 minutes. We're gonna do that right now. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh my gosh. Now watch this. It should look just like that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna let that cool. Here's the pizza crust on the new parchment paper. And then I'm about to add all of our ingredients. So I've added my sauce, my cheese, and my pepperoni. And because I ran out of the organic cheese, I'm using Tillamook. I love this brand. One more time. I've already preheated it to 425, and then we will check on it in 10 minutes. Okay, so here we go. It's going in the oven. And this is how the pizza came out right here. How is it, honey?
It's very good. The crust
Yeah.
is really good.
You guys, this is so good. Look at this. All that work, and I've got to try it. You can eat this every single day and not gain weight. At least that's what they say.
If you go to the description box below this video, you'll find the link to Dr. Berg's recipe of the cauliflower crust pizza. Thank you so much for watching.